there are certain characters you know you've already labbed, Kenshi's got to be one of them. Because you know you're going to bump into Kenshi when you play online or anything else. So let us see how this goes. Jay-Chan on the side of Kenshi, Wraith with the Shang Tsung. Some players have really been seen saying could be the #1 Shang right now.
He definitely has been putting in the work from day one to now. I'm looking forward to seeing what more he's got up his sleeve.
Trying to play that ranged game. Bad trade though.
Yep, there's the resummon, Jay-Chan. Obviously, we've been talking at length about Wraith, but Jay-Chan with that Kenshi Sub-Zero.
Not that we're biased, of course. I just like Shang Tsung, that's all. Ooh, the escape. Bed of spikes.
Oh, there's the catch. That's one of the scarier things about Shang Tsung. Not going to be hitting huge numbers all the time, but does have some nice damage access to him if he can catch his mid. And if he does catch a full screen fireball, he's turning it into respectable damage at the very least.
I like that Jay-Chan went back into like standard Kenshi mode because you are going to have some slightly better confirms, higher chance to win the round, a bit more range to play with. Against Shang Tsung, you're definitely going to need that. Counter poke into Goro, into Skulls.
But that's so much trickier than it looks like. That's like, that's young Shang into Goro, into Morph, into like Fireball. And that is a combo starter. You can do more with it. But having to constantly change from young to old and vice versa. So tricky.
That projectile, though, going to be pretty good at dealing with Sento. Being able to create those multi-hit projectiles totally neutralizes it.
But that's why we're seeing Wraith play this matchup at such a longer range. It's because that is where, obviously, like Kenshi is so strong, and we've seen a million times over what he can do when he does get Sento out, and we're starting to see crazy damage and mix-ups. If you keep him at arm's length and don't let him get in, it's kind of hard for him to start his game. Dare I say, he's quite weak at full screen.
Went for the resummon there or some sort of thing and just lost the meter. That's unfortunate now because you're not going to be able to break for actually maybe even the rest of the round. You don't have much health left. This chip damage is certainly helping that meter gain.
Dude, Wraith is sick with this team.
Certainly lands, and that's not good news for Jay-Chan.
The armor special with young Shang into Goro seems so cheap.
The benefit is going to be you can at least walk through that fireball, but just Wraith one step ahead. Haven't really had the need to do anything special.
Damn, that was a cook.
We can just keep the range. You want to fight against Kenshi, you want to deal with that Sento stance, you do attacks that keep you a far distance, stay out of his range, and if you have things like multi-hitting projectiles, that's just going to neutralize Sento instantly and just deal with the whole situation.
I mean, Wraith is playing the matchup well.
Even with the sub-cameo too. Even
still
with
plenty more to see from there.
Oh, did not commit to 1-for-1.
And
that
still got whiff punished from the ground skull though. Didn't commit to the string, and Wraith was still ready with the ground skull.
Deceiving.
We might be getting all winners finals, yeah. Especially if Wraith keeps cooking like this.
Got to be ready every single time. You got to believe in those ground skulls. They're a full.
Yeah, now that I think about it, every time I play Jay-Chan on this game, he's played Kenshi.
See Jay-Chan being so careful, not wanting to overcommit on the way in, but the longer you stay away, the more you're just slowly but surely being chipped down.
Morph back to young Shang. And the reason for that, we've taken out the ice.
Ooh, that overhead's so good. Good low crush.
We have got better armor. We have better armor for Goro though, so Chan's gonna have to. Oh, Jay-Chan's gonna have to look for it.
Yeah, Goro really ups his like chip game and armor game.
I think Wraith did the close version, probably expecting Jay-Chan.
And conversions, obviously. Just she got to deal with that slow cooldown.
Catch, yep. Knocked down. Instant armor once more into the catch.
Dude, that conversion's so good. Not a lot of damage. It's off armored launcher though, so you know you take what you can get. Ooh, that's gonna be the round.
That's gonna be the round.
Absolutely.
No!
No!
That is such a shame for
Damn.
Because at literally any point
That's tough.
in that confirm, Jay-Chan could have just gone for Fatal Blow and ended the round, but knew on paper, if I don't have to do Fatal Blow and I just hit the combo, you can win the round and you don't have to use that one-time resource. Because a Fatal Blow for Kenshi is so important, and Jay-Chan, to be honest, correctly said, I don't need it for the combo to kill, but dropped it. Unfortunate.
Definitely seeing as that momentum's going to swing entirely into the favor of Wraith. He now has the full screen.
We are not seeing many ground skulls at all, honestly. Wraith is spending so much more time as young Shang for those straight skulls.
Very little ice armor being used from J-Chan so far. I mean, it is there, ready to be used to try and bypass these projectiles, but I do wonder J-Chan might be just trying to save it for the ambush into Sento, maybe?
It looks like it, because J-Chan has done that a couple times. There's the whiff punish. Okay, now we can see that Kenshi start. Never mind, Wraith with the instant break. Says, no thank you, sir. Hold these skulls again.
Now we have to block this. We know the follow-up's coming.
Oh, there's
That's
the
the low. All right, what do we get? Time for one more mix. Nope, we're just going to take the full combo. I actually fear that may have been a mistake. Because maybe it was worth the extra damage to go for the reset instead.
Oh, no!
Confirm!
I've got to say,
You are dead, you are dead, you are dead. Extra damage.
J-Chan is getting a good handful of openings here to significantly turn the tide, but isn't quite following through with the execution. Still wins the round, though. That is the important thing.
Delayed mid. Did not bite to a possible throw attempt.
Ooh.
Oh, the low could have committed. Overhead now. Armor. Big risk to take, but one that's worth it for J-Chan. Whip
punish with a ground skull. That was clean. Oh, no way. No,
Oh my
goodness.
No, where are you going? The sandwich! That is the look of just get away from me. Just get off me.
That was actually so good, though.
I mean, you're going into Sento. Just use it.
Instant armor. No, you don't.
Dang, the
Punish!
mirror.
Could have been more. Could have been a lot more. Could have maybe have been the game, actually.
So cool.
No,
No, the
that
fireball's
worked.
going to hit that fireball.
It
Wait,
did!
oh, he had
How
sub?
was that skull not already active on him?
Yeah, how
it
did
was
the
on
skull
top.
not hit him?
I could see it in the cinematic. I am flabbergasted.
All
Still,
right.
though, you know that's good for J-Chan. Now up in life.
Ooh, the sweep, so clutch.
No armor
And
for
the stand
you.
1,
No
1-1.
guns to
Damn.
absorb. And that is tied
Dude,
to
J-Chan's
1-1.
composure's so good because he was down 1-0 and then he choked that first round so bad in that game.
Does Kenshi move?
Still came back.
Maybe, I'm not sure. Either way, it definitely worked out for J-Chan as we go straight into game number 3. And our first non-3-0 for a while.
J-Chan's got a lot of tourney XP. He was one of the big grinders like during like the COVID era online.
I told you, he got tech. He got the tech versus everyone. And it's great for Sento. I mean, just use the stomp.
Yes.
I mean,
getting
Sento gets rid of it.
That was what made it so crazy. Getting the Sento out from the stomp was actually so clean.
Now Wraith, once again, comfortable at this range. Looking for a little bit
This
more
matchup
damage
seems
with
pretty
Shang. Those
bad for
ground
Kenshi.
skulls, just in case one hit
Yeah, it
him.
definitely helps that Shang has a really good armor game with this team. Helps him get out of Sento pretty easily.
I feel like, even though this round hasn't told quite the same story, J-Chan has been slower at making the approach, but Wraith, again, playing so dry. Needs to, though.
Nice
Playing
counterpoke
the
throw.
matchup correctly here. Yeah, backing off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh my god, that was good.
Anti-air.
That was so good.
We're talking about this game being Mortal Kombat.
And
1.
J-Chan
That was
angled
the
that jump kind of good, so it was going to be hard to anti-air like normally.
Shang, Tsung, and the Goro,
So that was
the
so
original
smart.
final bosses.
He like removed his hurt box with the spikes.
Xiao Hu. Oh!
Nice spacing.
Confirmed from max distance right there. Unfortunately for Wraith, there was the break available. Those 3 bars cooking.
But building so much meter too, like the style that
No
Wraith
meter
does.
here for Wraith, so if J-Chan gets on him,
Again,
it could be
definitely on the
bad.
drier side. Again, it's about just
But it's looking
minimizing
tough
the
right now.
effective range that Kenshi wants to be at.
This guy, his win condition is get close range, do Sento, put him in sandwich, maybe win the game. Like if you can
Armor
avoid
Nagoro,
that,
the convert.
sensational.
I don't like the break there. He was only going to get like 5% more.
Those combos often
Yeah, that was a bad
scale
break.
significantly, but if you do have the execution,
Nice stuck on the grab though.
Neutral ducking old Shang with that mid. Scary business.
but this is why the reward. Look at how much damage is now being consumed. Knockdown.
Nice poke.
No, I actually feel like J-Chan is opting to go for as many armor breaking options. Oh,
He
okay,
knew that he
low.
would respect his armor there. That was smart. Ooh, is that going to be the
Yep,
kill?
it is.
It does kind of scale after those ground skulls, so I do think J-Chan will survive.
Nah, he's not.
He does
He's
it
dead, I
because of
think.
The extra 50 from sub, but should be alive.
I think he's dead.
Now, this is gonna hurt, but I think you're alive.
Just
Sub-Zero,
barely.
save me!
Oh, yeah, the fireballs with
I
the
love
stomp,
it when
yeah.
you get to start the stomp.
That is actually such a, dare I say, checkmate. Where you got to deal with EX.
One thing I noticed about Wraith is like,
and Goro
he's
stomp
kind of like a Goro
simultaneously.
expert,
How
whereas
do
like
you-
a lot of people who
I
use
don't think-
Goro, they just kind of like, they just use them for like the dumb like armor stuff. But Wraith, you see him like, he might like
Don't mind me.
fit in like a stomp sequence or something. Or maybe use Goro in situations where you wouldn't expect.
You'll be alright. Not with the headset on. Actually true. I swear I'm a professional. Right. Next match. Great.
Who's next? Hopefully Sonic Dialogue. Hopefully that's going to be on stream.
Dominant ranged game at play.
Yeah, hopefully Dialogue
there you go.
Sonic.
That's confirmed. Right, J-Chan hasn't really been able to establish a significant, like, Sento sequence yet. Oh my god, we did damage.
Huge
though.
combo,
Pretty
holy
well
crap.
too. I think that's mainly because Raid's defense
Ooh, that was
is
like a
quite
bad sequence there from J-Chan with Sento.
A lot of the armor, but now like so much armor that J-Chan is having.
Ooh, that was great. Thread the
Choice
needle there with that
He
projectile.
absorbs. Much better
18%,
round,
Jesus.
J-Chan. Whoa. After
Ooh, he's
so
got to
long,
be careful.
getting
If that was EX, it could turn to a lot.
there
Ooh,
it is, looking for
that was
it.
a bad, what do you even call that move?
Here we go again.
Ooh, the setup with Goro into Sento. Oh my god.
Goro's coming.
Oh my
do you
god.
Take
And he's
it,
got
let it
no,
go.
oh
Taste
my
of your own
god.
medicine there,
No
Kenshi, my
way. Someone
friend.
clip that. Someone clip
Shang
that,
Tsung,
please.
I can do you
Someone clip that. I need to post that. Oh my god. That was crazy. Bro, he took Kenshi and then knew the shit.
Well,
He knew the shit with him, bruh. That was crazy. Oh my god. Holy shit. Nice armor.
Hey, none of that. Put your sword away.
Well, if you missed it, you could still go to the clip option. It'll go back far enough from here, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
There it is again, the counter pose.
my feet, they hurt.
Pressure. Nice false block from J-Chan. Low catches them, though.
So many of these lows.
Good block on that low though.
Oh, this is a
Bro,
rough
he stole
spot to get
Kenshi and
into
then knew
J-Chan.
the shit with him.
I mean, you got nothing. You can't risk putting your sword back in because you're just gonna die for it.
Yo,
You know
Chorus,
it's
thank you,
racist.
bro. Appreciate you.
The down three. Oh, you're dead.
Oh, no, has
Oh,
to
no,
break,
he has
has
to
to
break. Yeah, this is looking bleak, though.
Only thing
No
left that
Sub-Zero,
J-Chan
no
can do in this
bar.
situation.
And he's in Sento stance, so he doesn't have
Goro's
shit.
Now you can't get anything on block. Goro's coming.
We see, actually, J-Chan had the armor on, but still kind of flinched when
Ooh,
facing
down
out,
3 into,
so
yeah. Alright, I need to
it's gonna
post
be
that
a
real quick before the next
clean
set comes up.
3-1 for Wraith.
Let me hustle and do this
can we
real
talk
quick.
about that sequence?
It's not going to be gone for long, y'all.
About the
He's gotta be
stomp into
careful.
the
That
maul.
I just need to post this.
Ooh.
Yes.
That was not too much in the pro competition, I will say. Obviously, we've had Rothor over in EU doing big things. with
Dude,
Rothor
Kodo
as
was a
well.
beast. He gave Mayweather, like, one of his
But,
hardest fights.
Still not the most common character, but as you said, Rulender, definitely one of those players who has played Quan since his release. And I don't
Yeah,
think
top
I've seen
48 is going to be
anything
today.
else.
But one of the things about Quan in the competitive is that Serena is by far his most popular cameo. There are various cameos that you can use with Quan.
Bo Nickel is supposed to be the chosen one who can beat Islam. You're just further proving that you got into combat sports with Jake Paul, bro. Like, they're not even remotely in the same weight class.
But we saw it right there, Rulender setting up that
Do I agree Mayweather's the GOAT? No. I think he's in, like, the top 10 discussion, though.
With that hit of armor, he can absorb projectiles, he can be aggressive, he can drop out of combos. It gives him some real slippery options.
Those jump-ins are a little bit risky. Getting hit by that 2-1-4. Give me a full combo. We'll actually spend both of them. Why not?
His combos take so long. It's like, you're not going to get much of it back, but it just gives you so much time to kill. And
Wait, not CBO. I'm not competing right now.
Of course, rocking that Shao, Motaro, super cool team. But definitely a team that wants to start getting the snowball.
Yeah, but never losing, it doesn't mean as much as people think. Like, Roberto Duran lost a ton, but I feel like you gotta put, like, someone like him over Mayweather.
I actually didn't know that. That's really interesting.
I got my patented Elder God grind, my friend.
So someone like you played Quan Chi.
Oh god, my team was Quan Chi Sub-Zero. It was as close to Sorcerer as I could possibly get.
But I will say, Woolander, definitely much more akin to the kind of like longer range playstyles. And that's
Yeah, like guys like Muhammad Ali and like Roberto Duran, like they lost a lot, but it was because they took on like the craziest challenges and shit.
right there.
And through taking those crazy challenges, they have like better like wins on their resume too.
Tiny bit. This zone of waste has just been permanent. You could have easily just let yourself get hit by that. That
Neck up. Oh, tried to. That would have been really nice.
Now, Spooky Beam doing the right thing, realizing that
Lennox Lewis lost to...
what is giving the armor.
Yeah, but the Rockman loss from Lewis, that's like a fluke though.
And this is a really
Like that's like a 1 out of 20 times thing
you can just
that he
get
catches
out of
Lewis
the
like
way
that.
and avoid it. that is the best scenario. Just waste the time. Don't give him that armor. Don't give him that strength, because that's what Quan's looking for. However, Willander's doing a wonderful job, and now the reset.
You think so, Panda?
Armor. Zone of Waste is now activated. The armor, that's ready.
No.
We got one more. We got one more. Oh, it didn't have time to come back.
Yeah, I love that choice because it moved him so far as well, so quickly. Yeah, baited out the up block, but couldn't get anything with it. Yeah, Spooky Meme looking unfamiliar, but definitely adapting on the fly, but easier said than done.
Punish.
Oh, big whiff punish. Look at that.
Oh, you're dead. Serena again.
No, Terrence Crawford doesn't have the resume.
So
Terrence
much
Crawford
higher
has like one of the weakest resumes.
That portal kick does it tracks the
Like his
opponent,
like
goes
best
wherever
wins
they
are like
the kick will appear.
Errol
You can
Spence
go
after
through
the car crash and Kell Brook.
It basically gives you like as close to
Like
jump
Amir
distance
Khan's like a
as
top 5
possible.
win for him.
That
Like
button
his
hits into
resume's
the
trash.
So it's a hell of a whiff.
He needs like a Canelo win and like another win to close out his career.
To press that standing four.
Yeah,
But
Porter's
it
a
is
solid
the
win.
easiest things in the game to whiff punish, and that's something that you would normally have to be kind of careful with. Shao with punishing it with a dash in standing
It's
two.
a high, like it's a high you can
yeah.
crouch block under, and that's not normally the case.
All right, we're gonna spend a second, Serena. We have
Yeah, Crawford's argument is like the eyeball test. Like he looks like one of the best ever, but he doesn't have the resume to back it up yet.
This is where it's tricky though, because Serena.
How old's Fury? He's like 35.
Don't really have the opportunity to set up the armor where it's active immediately.
Oh, never mind though. Won't matter.
Spooky Meme did a really good job there of recognizing that the armor isn't active immediately and just armored out. You can do that a lot because
that could have been
huge. Yeah, committed as if that was going to be a combo, but unfortunately,
combo.
just wasn't. We're going for those optimals, the double jump-ins. All right, gonna waste once more, but this time, so smart, knowing that Spooky Meme is just instantly fighting back, low profiles with something that would have made the armor whiff, and you can't break nothing.
Terrence Crawford has beat every champion moving through every weight class. Bro, he's been in one weight class his whole career.
That was tricky from